was gonna lie to you, but I had to tell the truth. I'm just being honest.
Welcome back to the page. Welcome back to the page. Honest reviews. I'm Holiday, and I am very honest about what's going on in the rap game today. And the question of the day is, what makes a rapper dope or whack, good or bad? And it's pretty simple. It comes down to 5 categories that all artists are held to. Y'all also keep in mind that many of today's artists that are succeeding, being successful with their music, only have 2 of the 5 categories. So I think previous artists back from the 90s and early 2000s, you had to have 3 or 4 of these in order to be considered a real artist. So it's kind of watered down a bit now, today's MC, but yet still you have to have 2. You have to have these things, and the more of these categories that you have makes you a better artist, and the better you are at them also separates you from your other artists. Up first on the list is credibility and appeal. Credibility and appeal. Credibility comes from maybe you have experience doing whatever you're rapping about, and appeal is pretty much the visual aspect of it. Just people see you as who you're rapping about. So those are the first things that people usually develop when they become a rapper, and people consider you a rapper. So, your reputation, whatnot, simple things, but they are very important, because if you don't have this, then you can never go forward with the other major categories of being an MC. Next is flow and cadence. Now, how well you do this determines how well you are in the game. Now, many of today's artists have these 2 categories. Credibility and appeal, and flow and cadence can make you a millionaire today, to be honest. If you perfect this, you'll be okay. You can grow a large following. You can be successful. Now, I wouldn't suggest that you just do these 2 things, but I don't control what people like to listen to. I just evaluate these things and give you the honest truth about the game. Next up is lyrics. Now, this is the foundation of who you are as an artist. Lyrics, because rappers are writers. They're not singers. Most R&B artists have someone else write their lyrics for them, and they go perform, because vocals is pretty much what separates them from their competition. You, on the other hand, lyrics is what's pretty much going to separate you from the pack. No matter what it is you're rapping about, it has to be well, because somebody else is rapping about it too. At this point, the game is that deep. Now, next, that brings us to the next category, subject matter. Like I said, the first 2 will get you in the door. These last 2, pretty much non-existent with some of today's artists. So take it how you want. Do you need more diversity and subject matter in your? Hey, it's up to you. If you only want to talk about the streets, so be it. You only want to rap about women, so be it. But it can only get you so far for so long before you have to switch it up. Take it from me. I am a coach. I understand these things. But, like I said, some people just want to play a certain role in this game. And hey, I'm not trying to be, the most diverse artist. I know what I'm good at. I know what my strong points are, Holiday, and I'm just going to do that. No problem with that. We won't call you for these kind of tracks. We'll call you for the dance tracks. We'll call you for the, the R&B remixes. If that's what you do, so be it. Now, lastly on the list is consistency. And, consistency consists of all of the other things that we talk about previous to this, and how often and how well you can do those things on a consistent basis, right? So that'll determine how well you are as an artist. Now, you perfect these 5 categories, you can become the best artist in the game of today. How well you do these things determines who you are as an artist. It comes to nothing else. It's as simple as these 5 things. You pin these to your bathroom mirror and you want to be the best rapper in the world, focus on these things and come holler at me in a year or so when you perfect them daily. It's going to take a lot of training and a lot of focus, but these are the keys to success. I'm just being honest. We out.